So what I look at today is just look at the driver and look at that start position, that address position at the beginning. Trying to understand that again, that base plate to allow you then that when the swing goes into sequence to hopefully deliver you the club correctly with the right angle of attack and a good swing path into the ball. So if we just have a look at it down the line first, I just want to look at one of the things that I see time and time again in the setup, and that is when we go into the address position here like so, you'll notice that the club on the ground, which is parallel to my ball to target line, and you'll see another club which is on the ground pointing significantly to the left. When we set up with the driver, the ball position is the furthest forward, in other words furthest closest towards the lead leg, the left foot. So like one golf ball inside that left heel. Now you can make the mistake of looking at your feet and they look very parallel to the ball to target line like they're on a railway track. But then the upper body just sets into position. Now because the ball is forward, this naturally makes your core position, your torso and shoulders, point dramatically to the left of the target. Now this has a big influence in the swing. Ultimately what this can create is when you then turn into the top of the backswing, when you come back down to impact, it causes the club to come over the top, comes down steeper from the outside, cuts across the ball, and this is where we have the tendency to see that classic slice with that shot moving from left to right. So again, I just turn things around here, come back and face towards you like so. Now if we just look at this square on, okay, what I was just trying to get you to feel is that once you get your feet positioned like so, imagine the link from your sternum to your belt buckle. So what you need to do is feel that that center line there, once you've got your feet positioned, it just pivots to your right, so it feels like it's looking at a little box here behind the ball. Whereas if you just let it hang down naturally like so, this section here is looking at a little box target side of the ball. So as we said there again, sternum, belt buckle, pivot to the right. So now this section here is a lot squarer to the ball. It's much more parallel to the ball to target line. This is going to allow you to make a better turn in the backswing and deliver the club path and the angle of attack better to the ball. One last little point you would want to do here, which is different to the iron, is once you've got that alignment set, is just to bump your left hip slightly up into that left side. By doing that, it just naturally angles your shoulders very slightly without you artificially tilting back. Okay, so we just recap that there. Bump the left hip slightly up and across, nice and square. We're now set to go ahead and make a swing and smash a nice drive down the fairway. So hopefully there again guys, hopefully that's going to just give you some key points to think about. Go in the garden, even if you can't hit a driver, you can work at that setup. Perhaps you can appreciate some of the aspects that I talked about when you get into your address position. Just things again, to little things that hopefully you can have fun with and give you confidence to hit that driver long and straight when we return to the golf course. Anyway, have a good day and stay safe.